Y'all ready for some Chantilly cake? Well, let me show you how I do it. Okay, y'all, we starting out with some fresh berries right here. We got some strawberries, we got some blueberries, we got some raspberries, and we got some blackberries. I'm just throwing them all into a pot, just like this. Now, once I get them all into that pot, y'all, I'm going in with some sugar, and then I'm going in with some fresh squeezed lemon juice. Now, I'm going to put this pot onto the stove and let it cook until it starts to boil and these berries start to break down. Now, once they break down, y'all, I'm going to add in the cornstarch slurry, and I'm going to let that thicken up. Now, once it thickens up, I'm going to go ahead on and remove it from the heat, and then I'm going to let it sit until it cools completely. Now, once it cools down completely, y'all, I'm just going to add it to my container, and then I'm going to pop my lid on, and then, y'all, I'm going to pop it in the fridge. Now, y'all, let's put together this cake. So, I got some flour right here, y'all. I'm just going to add that to a bowl. Then I'm going in with some baking powder. After that, y'all, I'm going in with some salt. Now I'm going to get in there and get that all mixed up together, and then I'm going to set it aside. Now I'm going to grab the bowl to my stand mixer, y'all, and I'm going to add in my egg. Now, y'all, I'm going to get it started, and then I'm going to add in some sugar. Now I'm going to let this mix for about 7 minutes, y'all, and then I'm going to add in my flour. Now, after I get all that flour in there and get it mixed up real good, I'm just going to go in and scrape the edges of the bowl. Now, y'all, I got some milk right here in my Pyrex cup. I'm adding in some butter because y'all know butter makes it better. And then I'm going in with a little bit of canola oil. Now, I'm going to pop this in the microwave until the butter melts. Now, after that, y'all, I'm going to add in my vanilla. Now, y'all, I'm going to get it mixed up, and then I'm going to start adding it to my flour mixture. I'm going to add it in a little bit at a time until I get it all in there. Now that my batter is all mixed up, I'm going to grab me 2 light skin pans, and I'm going to go ahead on and spread down with some baker spray. After that, y'all, I'm going to take me 2 parchment rounds, and I'm going to put them right there in the center of each pan. Just like that, y'all. Now, y'all, it's time to pour up the batter. So I'm just going to even this batter up into each pan. Once I get it all in there, y'all, I'm going to hit it down on my countertop to knock the bubbles out. Now, y'all, into the oven it goes, 350 for 30 minutes. Now, inside of the oven, it's looking good and it's smelling amazing, but we got to let it sit and cool all the way down. So while it's cooling, let's make this icing. I got some mascarpone cheese right here, y'all. I'm just going to add it to my mixer. After that, y'all, I'm going in with some butter because y'all know that butter makes it better. Now, after that, y'all, I'm going in with my confectioners sugar. Now, after I get all that in there, y'all, I'm going in with some homemade whipped cream. And after that, y'all, I'm going to seal the deal with some vanilla. Now, our frosting is all done, so let's put this cake together. I got my cake board right here. I'm just going to put on a little icing so my cake won't slide. And then, y'all, I'm going to go ahead on and cut the dome off my cake. Now, once that dome is off, y'all, I'm going to set that cake right there on that cake board. Now, y'all, I'm going to add on a little bit of frosting, just a light coat. And after I get that on there, y'all, I'm just going to add me a border around the edges. Now, this is going to hold the fruit filling in the inside. It's going to make it so that way it won't slide out. So, y'all, I'm just going to add that filling to the inside and spread it all around. Once I do that, y'all, I'm going to add on some of that fresh fruit. The strawberries, the blueberries, the blackberries, and the raspberries. And this is what we're looking like so far, y'all. But wait a minute. This is just the first layer. So next, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and put that second layer on the top. Then I'm going to go in with the icing again, y'all. And this time I'm going to icing this cake all the way around. But I'm just going to do a light coat of icing all the way around. Next, y'all, I'm just going to put me some little circles at the top, y'all. Y'all, I thought I was decorating right here. I don't know what I was doing. I did something, though. So now, y'all, I'm just going to add in the fruit filling in the very center. After that, y'all, I'm going to go in with some more of that fresh fruit. The strawberries, the blueberries, the raspberries, and the blackberries right there on the top. Once I get all that on there, y'all, I am all done. I'm just going to go ahead on and cut on in this thing because I'm ready to eat. So y'all get on in here and look at this masterpiece right here. Oh, wait. Now, don't that look good? Y'all, come a little closer so y'all can really see this. Now, y'all already know what's next. I just got to give it a taste. Lord, I don't need this. I don't need this. Oh, wait. Chantilly. That show is a pretty name. It's springtime now. Got to have the Chantilly cake because that's good right there.